Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to support Let's Play Eador Genesis New Horizons modded. In the last episode, we continued our attempt to take Markon, the new large shard that we are fighting on. A forested shard. There are some great building rewards on this shard, and I think we already found one of them. The Tier 3 Nature School, if I recall correctly, in the last episode. Which, assuming we're still fighting on this shard much later on, we will hopefully be able to put to phenomenal use with Alarin, our wizard here. But I'm getting a little ahead of myself. It is turn 25. We are still in the early game, and as you have seen from the main strategic screen, we have two heroes already. Phenomenal work, if I say so myself. But our income is not so phenomenal. We are losing 6 gold per turn, and earning 9 gems per turn. This is barely enough to keep Alarin going. I will be very interested in completing the Brigand's quest that he has at the moment, so we can choose magic gems as a reward, so we can continually summon things and cast as many spells as we need for the next several turns. We didn't expand our territory too much in the last episode, but we did gain the quest from the elves and the ratmen to be allies. I will be partial to the Elven Alliance quest, because we don't really get a chance to pick them very often. They're usually not around us, or usually bump into them tier ring 3. So, I'm hoping we can get them. And to that end, we also discovered the location that we have to defeat in order to free the elf maids. It's also not that heavily guarded. There's 7 enemies listed here, so I'm expecting another skeleton, zombie, or maybe if we're super unlucky, another necromancer present in this battle. The Death Touched will be something I'm interested in dealing with early on, and for that reason, I'm trying to get 2 more levels on Alarin before we complete that quest. Otherwise, we've just been running around just completing locations, and having a grand time doing it. Valinar, our commander, is level 7. And he has Ranged Tactics 1, Defensive Tactics 2, Discipline 1, Maneuvering 3, and Logistics 1. We'll definitely want more points in Logistics to keep the cost of his army down. He started as well with the Doctor passive, allowing his army to heal 10% more in between rounds. And his starting Flag of Defense has proven to be an invaluable help in keeping his army alive. Alarin is level 4, just over 4.5. With 2 points in concentration, 1 point in magic power, and 2 points in summoning. Combined with his passive summoner skill that he started with, his summoning is effectively plus 12, which seems to allow us to summon level 30 wolves, which are amazing. Agile, causing intimidation, decent counterattack, and okay attack values. With a howl, they're incredible units for tier 1. If it wasn't for the fact we're going for the elf maidens, these would probably let me defeat quite a few other types of enemies so early on. Undead, though, aren't bothered by the intimidation of wolves, not so much. And getting to them is going to be tough as well. Sorry, the necromancers, who we might care about. Indeed, this location, as I was just talking about, may only have 1 necromancer. The rest of the forces there will be dead, and they don't care about wolves that much. In any case, things are looking pretty good. We've also built pubs in every location so far that we have captured. And this episode will be expanding our borders a bit. And to that end, I think we should start. Let me save off this introduction because this is attempt 10 to record it, and it finally came out decently. And now we can get going. So, what are we doing with you, Valinar? At the time that I'm recording this, I haven't gotten really many comments suggesting what I do with him. So, I guess we're just going to attack probably the lizardmen. Well, Shock's not going to be very useful in that battle. But argue Bless would have been more handy, but we're not going to have that if I want that battle. We could take on the Halfling village, but I don't think do I have a guard contract yet? We do. Okay, we have adventurers. So why don't we do this? Valinar move up here and conquer the halflings. Assuming that we don't see like 10 or 12 units there, we can probably win this battle without a loss. Halflings have good income in their province, as you can see, plus 21. So we're going to want that. And we can leave the Adventurer's Guard there to hopefully deal with any uprising that occurs, which will probably happen about 12 to 20 turns from when we conquer this province. Yeah, so we'll do that with you, Valinar. I think I've already built my Yep, it's my structures. I've already built my... Oh, you did not build a building inside my domain. So what do I want? I've marked down the lookout tower because I wouldn't mind getting the guard's guard. But it will be some time before we actually get that. What else could we use? We haven't built any... We did build the tailor store. I don't really want to build another one of those, another store yet. You know, I think we're just going to not buy anything until we can get more resources. Or resources at all. So let's start by going up there and getting those horses. And we won't build anything in our domain. We're losing money anyway, so we have to be perhaps a little more frugal. Let's go ahead and get going. Unless there's something here I want to fight. There's actually lots of things here I can fight. But I still think we should take on the halflings first. So let's do that. If nothing else, we'll see what the halflings' defenses consist of. Oh. The hero of Valinar has entered the province of Falcon Valley. Well-groomed fields and tidy vegetable gardens indicate that halflings live here. Soon a group of militant locals blocks your party's path. 9 enemies. Halfling herbalist bard, halfling rogue border guard. This is going to be actually kind of tough. But I think we'll still fight them. Unless maybe we can negotiate a way to exist with them peacefully? Let's see. Negotiate. The leader of the halfling warriors speaks. Well, well, well. If it ain't an uninvited guest. Do you come here for war or peace? For peace. Well, if you come for peace, be off now. We had a little talk with ye, but I won't invite ye for dinner. A beanpole like yourself will scare away the whole village. Good riddance, my good man. Now, what a lot you are. Kill the shorties. Remember that we have to actually... Oh, I'm supposed to name people. I'll name people after this battle is over, because I think we'll be losing at least 1 unit thanks to that border guard. I don't know where he's going to be, and that makes me kind of nervous. Let's get started. Alright, what are we dealing with? Level 10, level 10, level 6. 2 rogues, 2 border guards. This guy has mockery. Oh, this is an ugly group to fight. But we have to fight them. So let's begin moving my swordsman up. Yes, move you up, crossman. If I move you here, militiaman, you will be attacked by this guy. He has double shot, but he doesn't ignore defense. So you are likely to take just 2 damage, and we can heal that immediately after. So we'll do this. This guy has stunning shot 1, and more importantly, well, actually that's not more importantly, ignores 1 point of range damage resistance. I remember these guys have charge. We may lose the lowest of our swordsmen here. Especially since I don't have bless. If I keep you here, you'll be attacked by this slinger. We could pull him down here. In which case... You know what? I think we do that. They have an annoying amount of range defense on them, too. Our slingers aren't likely to do much damage at all. Let's move our slinger down here. And now move my commander up. And let's go ahead and end our turn. Oh, interesting way that they moved. But by moving that way, we might be able to kill this... Oh, I don't think we're going to kill the bard. We'll hurt him, which means that she'll heal him. I think I need both my high-level swordsmen up here to deal with these rogues. And he uses double shot, which means he's almost out of stamina. I'm going to leave our other slinger here in the hopes that he double shots again. And I'm going to check these guys. 8 range attack on the slingers. Sorry, on the rogues. They're more dangerous than the little guys are, or could be. Let's take away the slings on this guy. The slings. The stones. It's a sling. Oh my god, his range attacked him. His range attack. Okay. I'm going to rest him. So he won't counterattack. You move up. He's now out of sling stones. But these guys could still be dangerous. So I'm still going to leave him there at this moment. Can we kill this guy? No, we can't. With two... I just realized there's 2 healers next to him, so they're going to keep him healed. Move you up. I don't need to do anything else at this moment. Let's just end our turn. Okay. Let's move this slinger back. That should be out of range of this slinger. Our swordsman here can kill that healer. We can kill this rogue. Oh, I thought we could. We can't kill that rogue. Let's heal. There. Oh, we can kill that rogue. Let's do it. 1, 2 attacks. That's acceptable. Out of stamina. Let's pull you back. And end my turn. I want to see how much damage I take over here. I don't think they can attack the same target. 1, 2... Actually, they can. He can attack here, and he can charge this swordsman. If he gets a lot of damage, though, we can pull him back, move up our healer, and heal him. Okay, let's have you rest. He has no ammo left, but he does have meditation. It's going to make him annoying. No sling stones left, so he's likely to move up. I think we pull back the swordsman now. I don't want to use a heal on this slinger. I really don't want to, so I'm not. Let's just end our turn. Collect ammo. I forgot they all have that. Let's move you guys back up then. We should attack the border guard here. Darn it. I was hoping we could kill it. Let's heal here. And that will do. If I killed the rogue, the bard first, then he would be able to charge us and kill our crossbowmen, which I don't want. kind of need to rest these guys. So let's do that. And now our slinger can move up a bit. Still has 3 ammo. We're out of spells with our commander, so he should probably move up and begin threatening a unit. Still can't move this slinger here or he dies to that. Or could die to him. I need to rest this swordsman. Good. At least he has no stamina, so he can't kill the slinger. It's over. We have absolutely won this fight without losses. Wow, so far without losses. Still, I might need to be a little careful. This guy might have a surprise, but I don't think he will surprise us. I want him to get the kill so his morale goes back up. Alright, well done. Didn't lose a single unit. Well done, guys. One more stamina. What's your morale? Let's give you some morale. Our swordsman. This is a level 3 swordsman. Let's give him an attack. 10 morale. Let's give you some more morale. Resistance. Hit point. A shaman in the province of Grey Oakwood has found some rare mushrooms in the local forest. Their extract increases one's magic potential significantly. Gathering such mushrooms will lead to significantly higher gem income from the province. However, the forest plot where the mushrooms grow is scheduled to be cleared soon. If you cut the trees down, mushrooms will disappear too. But if you forbid the clearing, it will harm the gold income. What are your orders, Master? I think in the end, I'm going to want the gems more than the gold. So, I forbid the trees to be cut down. Alright, and we gained Falcon Valley. Nomad Steppes, Prince's Lands, Knoll Lands are around us. Let's drop the adventurers here to guard this province and set up with a pub. And it's time for me to begin naming units. We've got plenty of people. There's no reason why plenty of people. We have people who are level 5 now, so let's go ahead and start naming them. So, Frosgador, you wanted a swordsman, pikeman, or something like that. So, Frosgador. Welcome, Frosgador. Glad to have you with us again. Next, Urlupsi. Your sons wanted swordsmen or good aligned units named after them. I would like to wait until these guys are both level 5, and then we'll do so. I guess I'm going to name myself as well as a slinger, since I'm likely to die. This way I won't feel as bad. Once this healer is level 5, we'll also name it for you, Adorkable. And we've got a crossbowman we may named after you, Grouchish. Assuming you're watching recently, which is to say, like, this video, you're not too far behind the videos of where this gets uploaded. If you prefer an elf over the crossbowman, let me know. Otherwise, it'll be whatever it reaches, like, level 4 or 5 fastest. And we're not going to name you after a slinger. And Lost Fremen, you say you also be anything, but I'm not going to name you after that slinger, because my slingers aren't going to live to be super high level. Oh, we do have this swordsman. I forgot, who has the Smite Evil with him. Actually, he'll be fantastic against the Necromancers when that happens. Once he's level 5, assuming we keep him alive, we'll name him after, probably for you then, Lost Fremen. We'll have named people in different armies this time around. Okay. Anyway, there's a pub. We've named 2 people. We've also gained some horses, so we should spend those before it's too late. So let's build the farmer's market, which increases the population growth in our domain, and lets us build a mill in provinces. It also gives us access, as you can see, to more structures, the market in particular, and I think it's used for the tanner store. Yeah, one of 2 things there. What else is used here? Oh, did I... Oh, I already... No, I didn't. Oh, I need a stable next. Okay. Okay. All right, sorry, I got confused. While Lauren's back home, let's quickly do some things for him. So let's repair his gear. We should arguably hold on to the simple cap. And the hand axe. We don't have yet another a warrior yet, or a ranger. It's probably going to be a ranger, since we have a better bow for him than better melee weapons. The scholar is tempting to give him, but can I afford the gem income? Oh, plus 15 gems per turn now? I think we could. I wouldn't mind having one more spot in your army, though, Alarin, before I do that. So I'll wait. Do I want to give you web and or summon Naiad? 6 gems to cast summon Naiad. 2 for recovery. I think we do. Let's do this. The Naiad can heal, after all, instead of recovery, can heal multiple times. Arguably, I should give you web over either of these, but I'm going to just hold on to that scroll at the moment. Actually, we'll just store it. I forgot we had even more stuff. What do we have here? Swiftness, web, sleep, burden. Sleep. Sleep could be useful. 2 points in concentration. It would last for 7 turns. We'll just... Not yet. Sleep also won't help him against the undead, so let's not take that yet. Okay, let's end the turn. Oh, there'll be no loafers. Valinar, what's here? More brigands. Okay, good to know. If we complete this quest, we'll use the crystal again on Alarin and see if he gets even more brigands to kill. There's also Death Servants, which will be too strong for... Well, Valinar can win that battle, but we'll take losses doing it. Actually, we might not be able to win that battle out in the plains. Not without a web spell, so never mind. Let's go back to the forest, and we'll kill a bunch of things there. Alright, Valinar, let's begin by hunting down... I want to fight some Dark Elves. Not really. Let's fight some undead to start. Alarin, you're here for the brigands. There's also a gang of robbers. Let's fight the brigands first. Up here in the Halflings village, let's build a mill. 7 more gold. We are now in, again, the black, which is great. Plus 18 bucks per turn. 15 gems, looking better. Still not fantastic, but much better. My heroes are both doing something. Do I want to build the stable? I think I will build the stable. The hero Alarin has approached a half-destroyed ancient tower. The inhabitants of the Old Citadel have noticed him and preparing for battle. 9 enemies! Gang leader, brigand, thief, renegade, assassin. I think it is a little too strong for him at this moment, so we have to retreat. Hero Valinar approaches an ancient crypt. It looks like a burial vault of some ancient ruler or great warrior, and one is sure to find something valuable among the belongings of the deceased, and to encounter those guarding the peace of the dead as well. 5 enemies, skeleton, bone spearman, and a zombie. This is a battle mostly for Eleanor, but we're here now, so we'll do it. This might level our commander as well. And let's start. 5 range on this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It means he can hit our healer. So let's not have our healer out in the open. 1, 2, 3, 4. It also means he can hit this hill. Actually, that was a mistake. I should have done that because we might be able to just kill him. Okay, that was a giant mistake than what I just did. forgot we had a shock on our commander. Probably the only slingshots I'll be using. Because they'll be in the forest. Well, actually, no. I have that armor-piercing metal, so I might be able to put some damage on one of the zombies. This zombie has a medal. Order of the Mage. Good for him. I guess. I attacked with my commander. Didn't I? I did. Oh, man. That sucks. That sucks because we probably have a slightly damaged... A slightly damaged flag of defense. That's interesting. Fruckasaur's morale went down 1, even though he took no damage from the skeleton. So the morale loss on when being attacked is based on the damage you would have received, not the damage that you took. Interesting. Wow, we annihilated these enemies. Well done, team. +1 command. Hit points. The last of the defensive tactics. Or range tactics 2. These are all useful for the army I'm going to be building. +1 ammo for our slingers, our crossbowmen, eventually the elves. Even the rats, or even the... Actually, yeah, the rats would be good too. Ranged defense would keep all those units alive a bit better. And even 1 more hit point is still pretty good. I think it's going to be one of these two. And I think we'll grab Range Tactics 2. +1 ammo. Resistance for you. A +4 open helmet. Better than what you're using, Valinar. That was an easy battle as well. You've gained 2 more unit slots. Let's have you come back. And now that these 2 guys have leveled up, we're going to go ahead and name them. So here's B. And here's C. Alright. There's your son, Zoodaloop. Not yet level 5. I don't want to name the healer. Now that's a shame that brigand battle was too easy. I was hoping it wouldn't be that difficult. So this means now we have to hope the gang of robbers isn't so difficult, or Urzanar has to go and fight something else. What else is here that might level him? We can't do anything else here. So let's see what the gang of robbers has in it. We're coming back home. We will build a granary there. And I'm going to spend the money to build a merchant court. We get $5 more per turn. We also can gain a duelist, which could be handy. And we get 2 more Adventurer Guard contracts. Spending all our money right away. The hero Lauren locates a secret lair of bandits, an outpost of sorts, it seems. There appears to be a horde of treasures guarded. 4 enemies. Brigand gang leader. We can win. Let's do it. So... we want... Actually, I don't know how I want to set this up. I wouldn't mind having the hill. But I don't want to be attacked by everyone at once. Remember that the gang leaders have forest knowledge, so they'll pass right through them. Sometimes brigands have that as well. I think we set up like this. We take the hill. He goes here, and not in the hill, and he just stays here. Enemy is unlucky to swing around him. Let's do it. Take the hill, move up, and we'll summon... Oh, a wolf? Yes. Sorry, I was a little... I stopped when I realized I have the magic armor spell. No force knowledge on the others. They're actually all low level, too. Let's summon a wolf to assist. Actually, where are they going to move? 1, 2. 1, 2. One, 1, 2. Let's use magic armor. Can I kill this brigand? With a little help. Do you have agility? You do. Okay. You only have 6 attacks, so this isn't likely to kill him. But maybe we can kill him now? We're not going to. But we should still hit him. To further weaken him. And that will be all we will do. Well, this worked out really well. Could move him down to guarantee he gets hit by the gang leader. His armor will let him take that hit. He moves down and possibly kills the brigand. He moves here. Our wolf moves down, and we deal with this guy. He made the kill because, well, I forgot he had the Smite Evil to do more damage to him, but also because his stamina is a little lower. I want him having, I don't want... We're about to take a hit from this guy, and the counterattack, it's not gonna matter. I don't know why I'm babbling so much. I just am. What the heck? I thought we would kill that guy. Okay. We don't even need to move. We don't even need to move back to heal at all. We're in great shape. Start with him. The counterattack does less damage. Do I need to heal you? No, you're down only 2 hit points. Well done, Eleanor. In a flash of bright light in front of him, the hero Alarin sees a magic crystal through which astral energy flows. From somewhere deep inside comes a dispassionate, dull voice. The quest is fulfilled. Choose your reward. It's tempting to choose gold, now that we're getting 15 gems per turn. But we're going to want gems, so let's choose that. The crystal flashes for an instant with an unbearably bright light and disappears. After the light goes out, a coffer filled with 177 magic gems stands in the crystal's place. I wonder if they fell out of the crystal. +1 health. This is not what I wanted. I didn't want health. I wanted anything else but plus health. And I didn't want these skills. Okay. Out of these, wisdom could be very helpful. So could magic power. Let's grab a point of wisdom for extra experience points and another first circle spell slot. Our swordsman here can gain a point of stamina. This guy can also gain a point of stamina. Another summon Naiad and a headwind spell. 150 and 10 crystals. Valinar. Let's repair your gear. I'm not going to need 2 of those. How expensive is this guy? 175. We have a slot for him. I feel like we should fill it. And why not fill it with a duelist? So let's buy it. He goes there, and we have room for another unit. So why not get another healer or a crosswoman? Actually, we'll take a healer because the crosswoman's the rest of our cash, and I don't want to do that. We will spend our money on another granary. You have an impressive army now, Valinar. Can we kill any of this stuff? What was the rebels again? That's 7 enemies. I want one more level before we fight them. Giant spiders. I'm looking at the spells I have available to determine what I'm going to be taking. Hell cohort. Giants, hell cohort, giants. Brigands, what's... We can see what those were. Death servants. You know, we know there's a strong brigand battle over here. Actually, this is only 9 of them. We can probably fight this with Valinar's group. Let's... How much meant to visit summon the crystal? Let's stop into the crystal and get another crystal quest. With Valinar, not with Elenar. I think. What'd you gain? 1 spell slot. I don't really need that fill, but I don't think there's anything else here we can have you fight. Unfortunately. I'm looking at all the wrong things. Here we go. Too difficult. We instantly lose something fighting the monster catchers. There's a Witcher. Probably most of my army. If not all of it. The Witcher's going to be very difficult. Lots of hell cohorts. We really need a group able to deal with them. We have 3 of them. The druids will be something like fairies. Fairies and Pegasi. I think that's too tough for poor Alarin. What's down here? Rebels. Oh, and there's brigands up here. Yeah, we'll go in here and get the... not the rebels. Let's go get the crystal quest with Valinar. We'll walk in there. And as for you, Alarin... I'm going to arguably... There's brigands over here too, Tim, don't forget. It's a tier 2 province. We can get the... Assuming we get more brigands, those will be fantastic targets for Valinar to defeat. Let's have Alarin... He's not going to probably be strong enough to take this. You know what, then? Let's not do it. I want to know what's defending here, but we can probably have Valinar do it later. So there's rebels down there, so let's head down there with you, Alarin. And that's all we do. We're saving up. The hero Valinar has reached a magic crystal through which astral energy streams out into this world. According to the ancient law of Eador, mortal heroes can receive special quests here. According to the mortal law of Eador, ancient heroes can receive special quests here. Choose a quest of low difficulty. Brigands! A dull voice is heard from somewhere deep inside the crystal. Eliminate more brigands. They're still all over the place. Alright, I'll be back soon. Alright, perfect. So, Valinar. I think the first thing, though, that we do is drop this shock for another, maybe a bless this time. And I think we are strong enough, I think, to do the lizardmen. So let's go up here and we'll kill them. Valinar heads south. We have granaries everywhere. Almost everywhere. Let's put some granaries here. A granary there. And that's good. The hero Valinar has entered the province of King's Ford. The totems encountered on your way clearly indicate these lands belong to tribal lizardmen, and they still don't like guests. Well, we're here to kill them this time. Okay, so... Unfortunately, I left my... they positioned themselves such that our best swordsman isn't going to be able to assist in this battle. Let's use... Okay, hold on. I have to move here to hit this guy. No force march, no force march. Movements of 2 on all of them. Let's summon Wasp Swarm. Render him really useless for a little bit. I'm going to run my slingers up. Okay. Can we kill this guy right now? No. My range attacks don't do that much. And he has to move up a space. But he won't reach you either this turn, slingers. So I can do something like this. Oh, maybe they could have done it, but I moved. I'm committed already to the movement I've made. I really wanted to kill that beater from a distance, but it's not going to happen. I'm a little worried that I'll take big hits from all three of these enemies. So I'm going to reposition slightly. By doing this. He'll be hit by 2 enemies, but he should live through this. Okay. You move up. You move up. And we heal C. We then kick the snot out of, I think, this lizard man with all my ranged and our swordsman, which I think will kill it. It will definitely be the case if I use a bless on someone. I'm not sure. I'm not going to use it on the slingers, though. So let's go ahead and attack with our slingers first. Okay, we don't need a bless to kill him. We might need a bless, though, to kill this guy. 9. Oh, we should kill him with this hit, but you know what? To guarantee it, we will bless him. We didn't kill him. That's annoying. Because if I try to attack him, he will take the hits instead, and he'll be the one to counterattack. I don't really want to take a 12-hit counterattack from him until I'm ready to hit him with everything. So we block him in, but we don't attack him with anyone else. And this little slinger moves up, and that's all we do. Okay, we move you down and heal. We move you down and heal. Froscador, you move here. You can move Sif behind him. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that, because now I'm out of position. We better be able to kill him. I think we absolutely can, though. I'll also move you back to heal you because I moved you incorrectly. And then we just keep pelting him with slingstones, and this is over. Good job, Valinar. Ranged defense medal for me. I'll take it. I'm often up front, so why not give myself a little bit of ranged defense? See, you already have some morale. Do I need another ranged defense with you, though? Not really. Let's give you more morale. The hero Valinar has heard that the province of King's Ford has been conquered. What? The lizardman who gave the hero the quest has been killed. Unbelievable. Who could do such a thing? It was us. Okay, so the lizardmen are rather unhappy with us, as is bound to be the case when we just attacked them. We have a single extravaganza spell. Let's cast it. We'll put a pub here, which won't really do anything, but give us more income. And Valinar, there's a shop in here. What's that shop of? A knowledge store. And there's Medusas guarding the Arcanite. Okay. As usual, there's slugs in the Lizardman province, which is so annoying, because if we wanted Lizardmen as allies, we would have to gain access to their province to kill them. Those slugs. Ancient Guard's too strong. Gnolls are doable. Slugs are too strong. There's no way we're killing the dragon anytime soon. Medusas are too strong. So there's not... And the ghosts, we're not ready for 2 ghosts. 2 or 3 ghosts is too strong for us too. So the only thing in here that's probably killable are the gnolls. We could take a peek at the knowledge orb, but we can't afford anything in there. So I'm not gonna waste that turn. Let's go and maybe fight... Oh, the gnolls could be killed by Alarin to help him level. Darn it, the mobility of 2 is not going to get me through the forest any faster. I don't really want to fight the gnolls. We're going to take losses if I fight the gnolls. Or will we? Will we? Will we? Possibly not. If there's 5 enemies, a Tormentor and like 3 Pack Warriors, we can win this battle. If there's 6... we can win that battle, but not without losses. Let's go here and fight the Brigands. Just Brigands, Tim? You moved Alarin also incorrectly, because there's only rebels here. You should have moved him here. You could have fought several things and won these battles. This is a bit awkward. But we're here now, so we'll have him do that. And Valinar... Can we kill a Hell Cohort? We might be able to. We'll give it a try, I guess. We can always revert if push comes to shove. Did I build a building? I did. I'm saving with the rest of our cash. We can't afford any other structures. The year Alarin has approached a half-destroyed ancient tower. The inhabitants of the old citadel have noticed him and are preparing for battle. 4 enemies, militiaman, slinger, and a brigand. This is what we're here for. Nice, easy battle. Let's just do it. And can we kill him? The triple blade to make sure my slinger doesn't take any damage, and it's over. We shouldn't really need to cast any more spells, so we're not going to. I don't think we're going to waste the gems. Yeah, piece of cake. $58. I mean, I was expecting something easy like that, so... Well done, Alarin. I will send you up here. Valinar. We fight these brigands. There's 9 of them in here, but you have 9 troops as well, I believe, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. Yes, we do. Equal footing, perhaps? I hope so. But I wouldn't mind having a shock for this battle, and we don't have one, so... we're committed. Do we have any spells we can cast on them? Oh, I forgot we have, like, other spells. We have Gifts of Earth, a single one of those. Oh, that's kind of too expensive to cast, though. What does it want, Mandrake? It wants Mandrake. We're not going to have that probably for some time. All we have is Arcanite. Well, all we have is Arcanite. Oh, we have Arcanite in this potential Arcanite here. I guess we should use, instead, the one that grows a dwelling. So let's cast Miracle of Nature. We have 2 effects active now? Yes, we do. Okay. Let's end our turn. Unless there's just something else I can build. I don't think... There is several things we can build, but we're not going to. So hold on to the cash at the moment. The year of Valinar has approached a half-destroyed ancient tower. The inhabitants of the old citadel have noticed him, are preparing for battle. 9 enemies. Gang leader. Brigand. Thief. Renegade. Assassin. Let's fight them. There's a nice wall of forests here. And a small... like, well, a lake in the middle. it might be possible to hold off the enemy on one side and deal with it all together on another. And we want to move up as much as possible so we can gain these forests and stop them from gaining them. We want to fight in the forests. We don't want them fighting in the forests. So, how do I want to do this? Do I want everybody on one side? Let's see. Who's best suited for dealing with a bunch of damage? See, that would be you. You have the most hit points. So we're going to have you stay on this side. We just need to make sure you have a good healer next to you. Okay, let's get started. Checking their range support first. Double shot ignores one range defense. Ignores one range defense. Okay. Well, that won't matter too much once we're in the forest, which we're going to do now. I'm a little nervous about our hero, but he's going to have to hold this position, I think. Their assassin is going to be moving up into a position where I'd rather him not being, but I'm not going to have a choice but to deal with him there. I'm a little nervous as well about my slingers. Range 5, range 5, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can single shot here, but not double shot. Let's do this to start. And we could take away one of their ranged attacks. I'm going to wait a turn. I don't think he can double... One? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can double shot against our duelist, who... We'll laugh that off if he does so. If he moves up one to shoot, though, we'll take away his ranged damage with a Summon Wasp Swarm. I guess since I'm not going to be doing anything else, though, we should get a Bless spell in effect. So let's put that on C. All right, perfect. Absolutely perfect. This side stays where they're located. We don't need to move them. This side stays where they're located, and we begin shooting a bit. I'm tempted to move myself up here to gain a little more range, and I'm going to have 7 range defense in there. So I'm going to do that. Are you sure, Tim? Just stay here. They'll be within your range soon enough. No, I'll move myself up. Everyone else stays put. We should take away one of their attacks, I guess. He moves up one and begins shooting this slinger. Okay, that's a bit awkward. I wasn't quite expecting what they did, but it's acceptable. So let's have you heal. I need to be a little careful. Actually, we'll be okay. I don't want to move up from this spot. Frosgador, do I want you to get this kill? Let's move you down 1. We'll work that thief a little. Kill him, move you up. This is very dangerous. We may lose this level 0 healer. I won't kill him with that range attack. so annoying. But our commander can get that kill. Darn it, I was hoping I'd do some damage to him. End the turn. Gee, if he moves here, 1, 2, 3, 4. If he can hit my healer as well, let's move the healer back. Heal him. Okay, so I expected this, but I didn't move properly to deal with it. We should be okay. I can use a long-range heal here. Keep Frokazor alive. Now, I want to do as much damage to this guy from range as possible. So we can kill him in a single hit. And Froz, let's have you do it. And now we can move up B. B will be attacked by these two thieves. But I think he'll survive that. We can also get you into the woods. Oh, this poor slinger is getting the snot kicked out of him. Keep him healed. Can I kill this thief? Good. Then we can also then kill. Oh, or we can't kill this one. Can you kill him? No, you can't. Oh, that was a mistake. You should move this way. It's pretty much over now. Stop hitting this poor slinger. You're not going to kill him either. But you might kill him next turn, so I'm not going to kill him with my other units. He's out of stamina, so he's not going to get a chance to attack. And I need some of that morale back. There we go. He knew death was coming for him. He decided to throw his life away. Alright, well done, team. Well done. That's also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the brigands killed, just like that. This is the not named slinger. I guess we'll give you a hit point. Our new healer can get resistance +1. Our duelist, hit point or +1 attack? +1 attack. Crossbowmen, let's give you a stamina medal. We found an ambassador's ribbon. $232 and 18 gems. This is interesting. It makes a third scout even more tempting for me, since it would give him +1 diplomacy. And it also gives us +1 diplomacy. It's also a cloak. Oh, interesting. Okay. So what's interesting about this, though, is that now this decreases the price in shops a bit by 10%. And we'll get 10% more rewards for the quest when we complete this brigand quest. Which I guess we should aim to do. So there's nothing else here for us to kill, though. That would help with that. That would be back up here again. If I want those brigands. The gang of robbers is also tempting. I think we could do that. So let's go there immediately and do that. It's $30. I'll spend $30. And we don't need this hat. Actually, there's a hat for sale here, which is better than this hat, so we'll spend that one. I don't need to buy a bunch of other garbage for him. Since you're here, Elrond, why don't we give you another spell? I don't think we need another Summon Naiad. I think we want either Summon... Well... I guess we'll give you a shock. And you're coming up here. to fight orcs. The adventurers and the dark elves, I think, is what you'll fight. You know what, Alarin? Do you need this healer with you? Since you have the naiads, you might not need him. We'll keep it at the moment. Okay, what else am I going to do? You know, let's build a tanner store now, as well. For that belt. Which isn't so useful for these heroes, but it will be useful for the third hero we hire. And you know what, Alarin? You're going to meet up with Valinor. So why not buy a belt for him too? Okay, and did we build a building? We did not. Let's build a tavern. Oh, which still doesn't decrease this, Tim. It still doesn't decrease that. You need a theater built, and you can't afford that. People of the province of Falcon Valley have risen in rebellion against your rule. So this is what I was expecting. Far earlier than even 12 turns, though. Let's hope it's not the Lord of the Rings. This is sad. No way. Okay, it was... Oh my god, look how strong that army was, though. Wow, our force is barely won. Oof, tough. But we did win in the end. Okay, so let's look at you two and we'll exchange. You already have a belt! How do you have a belt already? Okay, I don't remember that. Let's give you headwind, I guess. What a waste of money. Alright, so Valinor goes to kill the gang of robbers. Alarin goes and fights some adventurers. Oh, we should build buildings. So, let's keep building taverns. Only 21 bucks per turn. Normally I'm getting like 86 per turn. It's turn 30 right now? 34. Wow, it's almost been 10 turns since we first started. Feels like we're not getting as much done. I'm doing too many location battles. I need to take more provinces. Well, let's do a few more location battles while we're here. 3 adventurers, an elf, a dwarf, a halfling. We will totally annihilate them. They're going first, so we don't want to make ourselves a target for the elf right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He won't have 6 range. And can we kill the elf flat out with a triple blade? Yes, we can. Despite the fact he's a normal halfling, we are not using Valinar's group, so we don't have a fantastic amount of range defense. Okay, let's take away his defenses and make him extraordinarily vulnerable. And this wolf does not have agility, so he's going to be struck back. He does no damage with just 4 damage. So what did he upgrade with, then? Meditation 2, Forest Knowledge 4, Intimidation 3 is decent. 32 hit points on him?! Oh my god! He's got 32 hit points! And that will make him afraid. And we can kill him. +1 command. We can either take magic power for more shock, which would be more shock power, or we can grab the last point in summoning. These are both very tempting. You know, I think I did say we want more spell power to make our shocks more powerful, because we need to one round the death touched. So we're going to grab magic power 2 in the end. Let's take it. I thought I took this earlier. Oh, we gained the Siege Works building that we're fighting for on this shard. 116 bucks, 10 gems. Here, Valinor locates a secret lair of bandits, an outpost of sorts. Once again, there's just 4 enemies here. It is pathetic, but we're going to kill them while we're here and complete the quest. Please don't pick on... Oh, I have to look at the battlefield. They'll all be down here because of these mountains. This will really slow them down. So we should set up to prepare for their charge down here. Actually, Tim, there's only 3 of them. There's only 4 of them. This isn't a big battle. It doesn't matter what you do in this battle unless you pay attention. All right, let's do this and start. I've messed it up by movement badly. It's a good thing this isn't an important... This is a battle where we're unlikely to lose a unit, thank goodness, because of how badly I already moved my units. Ugh, I hate where my healers are. Yeah, because if that guy, that's the only one I had to worry about. If he's attacked, I don't have a healer next to him, so I have to use Valinor to heal him. And of course, this guy's set up to charge him. Of course he is. I hate you. Okay, we didn't take any damage. Thankfully. I think we can kill the rest of these guys right now. Good job, guys. In a flash of bright light in front of him, the hero Valinor sees a magic crystal through which astral energy flows. From somewhere deep inside comes a dispassionate, dull voice. The quest is fulfilled. Choose your reward. I don't think we're going to need gold, because we're able to take out tougher provinces now. So let's choose a magic item and see what we get. Ah, the crystal flashes with a barrel. It's not absolute trash. We can give this to our mage. The crystal flashes for an instant with an unbearably bright light and disappears. After the light goes out, a magic item lies at crystal's place. I think this is a very low level Sorcerer's Toga. It's not the worst in the world. A Sorcerer's Wand is somewhat easily acquired as well as a... I think it's the wand building. Second or third rank will get us that. Okay. I guess it's not bad. +1 command, and we could get range tactics 3. Actually, this is the same choice we had last time. Let's get more ranged attack. And we can give some defense to Frokazor. Our healer can get some morale. Vulnerability and raised skeleton scrolls. Not a lot from that battle, but I was expecting a lot. All right, Valinor, you gained command. It's another point. It's another tier. It's a tier 4 slot. Not that we have a tier 4 unit. We can give the Sorcerer's Toga to Alarin, and you're going to be back at the building. You're going to be back at home briefly. So we'll pass you a bunch of the garbage that we don't want. Which is basically all of that. We're not going to need this wand either. Okay. Oh, you've gained a unit slot too, Alarin, so you know what? You should come back as well to fill that slot. That will be really handy you fighting other things. Oh, I gained Wisdom 1 is what I took last time. Okay. What'd you gain when you... Oh, you gained a point of command. Okay. Oh, we should build buildings. So... taverns. We build taverns now. And... do I want to cast Gifts of... I don't really want to cast... well, we're not going to have a Magic Root anytime soon. Let's cast Gifts of Earth now. That's for 10 rounds. Might make up the gem cost of that spell. I'm not going to build anything here because I'll be getting new units. So let's just end the turn. Valinar, we might not need anything repair. We're just going to vendor all this. Hold on to that. I'm not going to need to hold on to those. Raise skeleton. Headwind. Repair your equipment. And unit time. So, I think we get another crossbowman for him. And Alarin. I'm thinking more and more we don't need this healer. I would rather have a crossbowman with him and pick up that scholar. So why don't... well... no, we'll keep the healer, but we will take the scholar. Okay, and really quick, is there anyone else I need to name now? We've gained a few levels. Valinar. Our healer should be named now. Welcome aboard, Adorkable. God, I hope you don't die immediately. You're probably gonna happen though, because I'm going here next. I want to see what's in the empty hills. I want to see what's in the empty hills. I don't want to waste a turn either, so we're gonna use the Magic Crystal spell to give you a quest of low difficulty, killing more brigands again. All right, 10 more brigands. Alarin. What are you going to fight? I think we're going back here again to fight Dark Elves, maybe the Acreal. We can kill the Orcs as well. We can kill 2 things, maybe 3. The Seeker's Clan might be tough, though, but they might not be. If we summon a bunch of wolves to help us fight them, it's going to be tough. Maybe we can win. Acreal. What are you fighting here again, Tim? Acreal, Dark Elves, Orcs. Might be able to kill the Inquisitors. But if I'm going after those groups, I don't want to shock with me. I really don't think I need the healer. Not if I'm going to use my Summon Naiad. You could even take another Summon Naiad. We'll keep the healer for these battles. Let's take another Summon Wolf. Head up there. Actually, do we have a... we don't have a... we don't have a swarm. We are fighting a bunch of things that do range damage. Oh, not the Acreal, but the Orcs will, the Dark Elves will. We'll do this. You go up there, Valnar. Good luck fighting for the medal, Valnar. And I'll build another tavern. What turn is it? 36. Oh! This is easy. Well, arguably easy. The hero Valinar has started his journey through the hilly country of the province of Guardian Ridge. Suddenly the sky is filled with repulsive howls. A flock of winged creatures dwelling close by has noticed the strangers. 3 harpies. We can beat 3 harpies, but the question is, who will we lose fighting 3 harpies? 3 harpies is going to be annoying. I think this is the best start we're going to have. Remember, harpies have hit and run. And so we're mostly going to be playing defensive against them for a bit. And we might lose one of our swordsmen against them because of it. Let's get started. Okay. So that's a bit awkward. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. They can all hit... Well, 2 of them can hit this space. So if someone goes there, they need to be able to take a punch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is going to be ugly. Whoever's going up here is getting the bless spell on them. Who has the most hit points? You do, see. I messed up that movement. He should have moved out of the way. How can I get my other healer down there? I don't think I can. We can do something like this for this turn. Let's see what they do. Yeah, big hit on our duelist, but he survived. And now he's healed. And now I think we kill this one, who presented himself as a valid target. And we've won. And we've won. We don't have to move up. Everyone just stays put. She'll kill herself attacking us. Oh, or she'll just rest. That's fine. I guess we can move up my front line. Good job, team. And we've gained iron. And next to us are barbarians. Okay, and what's this? Brigands? We might want a guard here to protect us, but I'll risk that we won't be attacked so soon. We'll put a pub there. And Valinar, I think we're going to try taking out some demons with you next. Alarin, let's fight some Dark Elves to start. We'll see how good your army is against them. At home, now that we have iron, we can build a foundry, which unlocks several more buildings and gives us more income from iron. Near Alarin has approached a half-destroyed ancient tower. The inhabitants of the Old Citadel have noticed him, preparing for battle. 5 enemies, 4 night shadows, and 1 dark priestess. Dark shadows and night priestess? That kind of works, actually. Okay, we don't want them to slam into me with a starting spell. She probably has a range of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think she has a range of 6, but I don't know. Let's set up like this to start. She's a range of 5. Okay. She didn't move. Good for her. They've been working on the AI a bit. Normally I expect her to move up and begin shooting, but she didn't do that. Remember, everyone, that I have weakened the Dark Elves so that their range is only 3 with their hand crossbows, not 4, which would make them otherwise horrifically unbalanced. But I may have actually made them a little too weak. How do we do this? Let's summon a wolf to start and put it in the forest. And move up my units. See what they do. those annoying little bits of damage will cause bleeding on us. Let's show you the Naiad, in case I have not done this yet. Mass Cold Immunity. Costs 2 ammo. Grants all friendly units immunity to cold, and increases defense by 1. Each turn, the units recover 1 hit point. Lasts 3 turns. She can also heal, and she's got a range of 4 on her, so she's a fantastic support healer. Better than this healer is. Although she can't get medals, she is level 24 though, and she can also do a decent amount of attack damage if it comes right down to it. Anything else that she has? She's incorporeal, so certain things can't affect her. She has heal 10, so she heals quite a bit. Doesn't care about life loss, doesn't care about morale loss. Can't be webbed, can't be petrified, can't be slowed. Immune to mind influencing spells, immune to cold spells, immune to acid. She is amazing. And I guess we'll use Mass Cold Immunity. And she can counter the massive amount of damage that these girls do, thank goodness. Let's see. Can we kill her? A strong one. Woof, you guys are really pummeling him. Woof. Tough battle, all things considered. Good thing we had that Naiad. We would have lost that swordsman otherwise. Healer, we can give you a stamina point to start. Swordsman. Resistance. Defense. Morale. Raise zombie and a round shield. Not very useful. Your messages inform you that Astarchus, the greatest good magician alive, is celebrating his birthday today. On this occasion, he gave a copper coin to every man in the province of King's Ford. He has enchanted every coin so that it brings prosperity and luck to its owner. Send him a spell of gratitude. Alright. You know, it occurs to me that you might get a significant amount of money from that quest if you decide to take the coins. But I've never... Well, actually, have I ever done that? No, I haven't ever done it. I don't know how much you would earn. I'm guessing it's like 100 something. Arguably really handy. There is a chance, though, very small chance. I think it's like a 20% or 10% chance. I don't know what chance it is. I'm just making it up. But it doesn't seem to be it doesn't seem to happen 50% of the time. Where if you give him some gems, he sends you a spell, sends you like a magic item. I think it tends to be a spell scroll as thanks. It's not guaranteed to be anything worthwhile, but it's a nice gesture as a thank you to your thank you. So I like doing it. Even my evil masters still send him 5 crystals as a thank you. I can't rob a penny from every person in my province. I can't do it. Not even with my evil people. That's a bit too Sheriff of Nottingham for me. I can't do it. All right, Valinar, you've proven yourself able to handle quite a bit. Let's build a granary up here. And then you will go and fight a Hell Cohort. Alarin, you won that battle. I was expecting you to. You will now fight the orcs. It occurs to me we could fight the brigands. I should have done that from the ridge, though. We would have had hills. They would have had forest, but our hills would have been really handy. It's too late, though. It's too late. We're gonna clear out a hell. We're gonna see if we're strong enough to fight a hell cohort. If we are in the forest, we can kill all the hell cohorts in the forest, assuming that there's the same amount of enemies. Hopefully there's 3, not 4. 4 will be rather tricky with 2 Cerebuses. I can't guarantee I'll keep all my swordsmen alive, or my duelists alive with that many enemies. We'll see what happens. Okay, I'm babbling a bit. Let's go ahead and build something. We'll build the Diggers Guild. It lets us build a mine. I think. Do I want that? I do want that. Let's do it. And we end our turn. It's 3 orcs. We can absolutely eradicate them. This is acceptable. Let's not... Actually, let's start us all in the forest. Now, I'm not expecting her to do significant 6 range attack damage. Really? Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. We're going to move you up. You move up. You move up. You move here to heal all of them. I kind of want to keep you in the forest in case you die, Scholar. So we'll do that. And we'll start by summoning a wolf. This one has agility. 35 hit points. Good God, that's amazing. And let's start howling. I was surprised it didn't elect to, She didn't, no. The shaman didn't elect to blow this up and damage my wolf. Let's put some armor on someone, maybe? Actually, there's a reason for that. Her range DPS dropped significantly when her morale dropped, as it did. Let's put out another wolf. A bit annoying. We pull this guy back and heal him. We definitely want our units that are staying to get the kills for more experience points. So, if I move you here, 1, 2, 3. If it's not enough to hit this guy, we'll have our wolves start working the orc. Oh, they both have agility. That's fantastic. Oof, lots of damage being taken. I don't want to accidentally kill both of them to start. But since his morale is low, why don't we kind of get in his way? Alright, he's just scared. I want to heal this swordsman as well. And now I am kind of really glad I kept that healer. Good job, Alarin. Morale for you. Dispel magic scroll. 133 bucks, 9 gems. Oh, I didn't want to fight 4 of them. The hero of Elnor is approaching half-destroyed ancient tower. The inhabitants of Old Citadel have noticed him and are smiling eagerly for the battle. Fiend, Cerebus, Fiend Lord. Odds are there's 2 Cerebuses, not 2 fiends, but we're gonna fight this anyway. Alright, the tricky part about this is somehow only allowing 1 Cerebus at a time to hit my lines. I don't know how we're doing that. I think we put B up here. C up there. C's got the 20 hit points. On the hill. I can block. I can put a swordsman. A swordsman can fill this gap as well. And another swordsman. I don't like. Well, the swamp actually is kind of helpful. It means that 4 movement to enter the swamp. I won't be so worried about having that help block an enemy from reaching me. You probably want a swordsman here. Oh, I don't like where this guy is. I don't know where to put him. I'm being very cautious here. I need to, hold on. I wish I could keep my units from being deployed so I could actually deploy them each individually upon where I want them to be. I really need to think carefully about this. So, if they start, I shouldn't think about that. I want the hill kit. Ranged attacks aren't going to matter very much. They'll matter. Our crossbowmen will matter. Our slingers won't matter that much. And the Cerebuses have like 9 ranged defense, and I'm expecting 2 of them. So really, we can't weaken them before they arrive in my lines. I need to protect my fragile units. So I wanna have like a blockade ready to go with healers ready to heal whichever side takes that damage. So I think I would want to do something like this then. He moves up. These 2 move up. I hate being in the swamp, though. Do I need to move 2 people there, or just 1 person there? I think just 1 person there, Tim. It should be the stronger of the 2. You on the hill. And first turn, you move up. You move up. You know what? This would be a good spot for a healer to be. This should be your stronger healer. He moves here. He moves here. Adorable moves into this spot. And that gives me my wall of swordsmen. Which means that my crossbowmen and slingers can be moved a bit. I'm worried about this spot as well. An enemy could easily come in here. If that looks like that's going to happen, we'll have to move my swordsman off to form a wall to block for that. You know, we could... No, let's go with... I don't like this. Let's go with this and start. Okay. Oh, there's 2 fiends. Okay, that's a lot better. Fiends are slower. They do more intimidation damage, I think, than the Hellhound does. But the Cerebus. But the Cerebus also has a round attack, as you can see. Very nasty. They did all start up here. All right, so we should prepare for their arrival. 1, 2, and he's gonna be able to get into my back lines. So we're gonna need to move off this spot. I don't think he's gonna come around this way. So we stick with the plan. It's gonna be a really awkward fight, Tim. Well, we're gonna move like this. I'll give the bless to Froscador. Since I'm expecting him to take 2 hits in the upcoming battle. Okay, that's pretty much... Oh, I was hoping it... Well, okay. So this delays his arrival for a turn more, which is good. Unfortunately, he's the stronger of them. Oh, he's got the commander medal. What is he giving everyone? He's like the leader of this group. +1 on defense. Annoying. Very annoying. All right, we move up. Might as well shoot. We don't have a target yet, and we're gonna need to start hitting them. Let's move you 2 up here. We can handle this single fiend with what we have down here without any significant issues. One, 2, 3. I do need to be careful that this Cerebus doesn't decide to come down here instead, so we're not going to offer it a unit. Or I think it would do so. Nothing here has a range attack, nothing here is wounded. Still other spells for us to cast. I can't hit anything with my slinger. I forgot all about round attack, and I was just talking about that too. Need to kill this now. This round, this has to die. And then next round, this has to die. Everyone's got to throw slings at it, do any damage that we can do it. And I don't think we're going to kill it, everyone. We're not going to kill it. So we've just lost Froscador. I don't see how he lives. We're going to heal here. Oof. Not doing nearly enough damage. Okay, he did live. We can ignore this guy temporarily if I so desire, and I think I do. Actually, no, he'll attack. No, he's got no stamina. We can ignore him for 1 round and not attack him. This way, this guy doesn't assist in killing Frosgador this turn. We need to start hitting this guy now with range attacks. Darn it. I don't want to take a 9... Oh, but 16 normal attacked him. I think Frosgador dies if you attack him and don't kill him. He attacks you back, and your counterattack, if you live, kills him. He moves up and kills you, so you can't attack him. And we can't attack this dog either this round. He doesn't need to be healed. Let's just end the turn. Actually, could we kill him? If I move you up here to attack Duelist. Oh, 7 defense. You won't do any significant damage to him. Let's... Oh, he could come down here and attack B instead. 1, 2. They both can't do so, though. I think he'll stay here and attack him. Actually, no. I think he will come down here instead. Let's see what he does. He did do that. So I need to kill him now. And somehow save B before he dies. No matter what, I need to kill the dog. Where's my slinger that doesn't have any bonuses? Because we can kill him with you. We can heal Froz a little bit. Okay, we can pull him back, and we've kept him alive. Oh, right, can't be healed. Very good thing you pulled him back then, Tim. Woo! Yes! If that was 2 Cerberuses, we might have lost someone, at least 1 unit in that battle, so I'm glad we didn't lose anybody there. Good job, team. Hey! Our unnamed slinger has gained a medal. We'll give you that. Plus 5 hit points for Frosgador. I think we'll have you be a tank, Frosgador, and you'll take that medal. Swordsman B, let's give you some morale. Our unnamed here can get a hit point. Malachite Amulet plus 1 resistance. 260 bucks, 18 gems. It's acceptable. Yeah, getting 1 more resistance will be useful for Valinar. Keeps him from being slept for as long. I don't think we can kill another one so soon, though. Our units are hurt. They're not hurt at all. No, they are hurt. He's hurt. Swordsman B. All right, let's cast a Chalice of Life. I think we can risk another one. Let's try it. And Alarin will fight. Now it becomes a little tricky as to what he can kill. We killed the 2 easy battles I knew he could do. A Witch Circle would be good practice, but I'm not ready for that yet. I would have at least 1 more shock with me. I would preferably have 1 more level. Let's fight the Seeker's Clan. We'll see what there is in this fight. Seeker's Clan, though, is not a pack of ratmen, Tim. Seeker's Clan is going to be the 1 ranged unit and the 3 Plague Warriors. That will be difficult. You will... Game crashed. Of course. Of course it would crash. Of course it effing would. So, now we have a reversion. And that really really sucks. It really sucks. Unbelievable. I am so ready to start cursing and swearing. This is really becoming a real pain in the butt if I can't get through a shard without reversion. It's not even my fault, and I can't do anything about it. God, I hate whoever designed this game and decide that you should get a reversion if the game effing crashes. Oh, I'll save all my other angry words for a later time. I have not gone back to the main menu, so I'd have to redo all of this episode if I wanted to undo that reversion. So we're going to stop here because now I'm mad, and I don't want to play the game mad. I guess the good news is I didn't waste a turn now with Alarin sending him into that location to see it's too strong for us. So we can instead go after maybe the Acreal and see if we can do that battle. But what a waste of a reversion. I didn't even get to see what was inside this location. So, so let me explain something really quick before I continue, everyone. We're gonna finish this round and then we'll wrap it up. Maybe we'll get to level 10 with. Okay, stop. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Okay, so what happens when the game crashes is that the recording file will become corrupted at the very end. So what you guys would normally hear is a bunch of static occur at the very end, and you might hear me curse really loudly as the game crashes, because I always begin to shout when it happens. I'm always like, oh no, like, you're kidding me, or you're effing kidding me. Like, I'll swear as it happens, because I know I can't keep that part, because it has to be sliced off, because otherwise the video is messed up. Thankfully, the recording still gets saved, so I at least have everything that I've already done. But it's getting to be really annoying now that every single shard I at least have one crash. So from now on, I need to, at the end of every battle that I do successfully, I need to quit back to the main menu. And if I'm going to end up reverting, I'll just restore game files instead. At this point, it's getting really, really aggravating to have to deal with these sudden reversions. So that's the plan going forward. Or maybe like every third turn, I'll go back to the main menu. And I'll have to set like a clock or an alarm to let me know. Or like every 20 or 30 minutes, I'll do it. So annoying. Alright, so this, I can look at it like the game's still making up for the fact I cheated on those shards. I think we're now made up for a game. I think at this point, though. You cheated earlier as well, don't forget that. Anyway, so what happened is I hit end turn. Alarin took a look inside the sewage, and it's a little too strong. The sewage has 5 enemies. Plague warriors and a plague shooter. So I am heavily suspecting 4 plague warriors and 1 plague shooter. We might win that battle, but that's a lot of attrition, and Alarin isn't designed for that. He's designed for attrition himself with his summoned wolves, but with 4 rats summoned, like we're gonna get at least 8 rats. That's a lot of rats, and I don't know if I can kill that many rats. We might be able to, but we might not be able to, so I'm not gonna do that battle. Instead, we're going to fight the Acreal here. And I did not even get a chance to see what was inside the abandoned temple, so I don't know if there are 3 or 4 enemies there. Okay, and did it count? Oh, it seems to have saved the decisions I made this. Oh, because it happened during the turn, so you got reverted right before you hit end turn. Okay. And we did just build the armory for experience for my units. Okay. Alright, so I guess it's going to be an excuse to look at my ritual. We already cast a ritual. We cast the life spell, Tim. Alright, then we're set. Let's end the turn again. Okay, so the hero Alarin has approached the deserted ruins of a city of the ancients. Often ancient artifact or some treasures hidden by the current occupants of ruins can be found in such places. 4 enemies, an Icari and Luminary. Let's attack. They go first, which is not surprising. Uh-oh. We're totally going to lose a unit here, aren't we? Oh no. How can I save my people? I can't. Let's do this to start. Yeah, this is the awkward part. We're going to get all of them immediately. 1, 2, 3. They're all going to target a single swordsman as well. Maybe, though, we can get lucky. And kill one of them to start. They'll surround maybe and kill the wolf. No, they won't. Okay, that's acceptable. So we can heal. We can summon another wolf. You really don't like this guy. Wow! That was really efficient. What's your morale? 10? I'll give you a hit point. Lightning. Lightning. And we gain a short staff. While searching for treasures, the hero Valinor has approached an ancient temple. This old shrine only seemed abandoned from afar. Its guards have noticed the uninvited guests and are preparing for battle. 3 enemies, Fiend, Cerberus, and Fiendlord. We fought a tougher battle before. Let's do this one now. These hills will slow down the enemy, so we want to be on one side of them, and they'll probably deploy on the same side. Let's deploy over here on this side. My good healer should be there. Let's start. Oh! Okay, they opted to deploy to the south. That's super awkward, because that's not the position I wanted them to be in. One, 2, 3. Attacks our swordsman. And then next turn, it can reach my back lines. And I can't get any other units down there quick enough to assist with that defensively. How am I dealing with this Hellhound with only 1 unit on the hill? It's going to move 1, 2... It might move on the hill, which would be really annoying since it gains 1 more defense, but I wouldn't mind if it does that. It's out in the open. We can at least hit it with both our crossbowmen. But I think it's going to move 1, 2, 3 and attack. And the next turn it can go 1, 2, 3 and begin attacking my back line. And no matter what I do, that's going to happen. Let's pull you back. Heal here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think we move Froscador? B. We heal you. I have to protect... Actually, do I have to protect him? Do I care about him? This little healer? I mean, I do. He's level 2. I always get another healer. I think you move B down and attack. And you move your duelist here and attack. He's going to round attack, though, Tim, on his turn if you don't kill him this round. And I don't see how we're killing him this round. A shock would have been really handy. We don't have a shock, though. Let's put a little more damage into him. Actually, maybe we can kill him if I focus on him with my crossbowmen. I know I just moved him up there. I changed my mind. Yeah, we move you here. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh. This has got really bad. Okay, good. We can kill him. C. I don't want you to take a 16 strength hit if you don't have to, and you don't have to. He's probably going to move 1, 2 on his turn. He does 12 damage. We have 6 defense, and we have parry 3. You'll take 3 damage. He's got intimidation 1. I think we can take a hit here. Let's do this. And see what he's probably going to move here, is my guess. He did not. So we can ignore him for another round by just moving off the hill. So I think we'll probably do that. Yeah, he can't reach us if I move off the hill. So let's move you 1. Heal here, off the hill. We plink him a bit. Okay, and now we finish him off. Oh, wow. We can actually kill him with all my slingers, my rage attacks. We don't even need to kill him with anyone else. We should, though. We should, though. Well done, Valinar. Oh my god, it's time for him to choose his future. Commander Valinar has achieved level 10. It's time to determine his future. General. Once the path of Commander is completed, the hero becomes a general, able to increase the range, attack, and ammo of his marksmen. He gains Discipline 2 for this, for +1 hit point to his army. A Warlord. Commander who has mastered the art of fighting becomes a Warlord, able to efficiently increase the defense of his units. A commander's troops slowly recover health in battle. Tactician. A commander who has mastered scouting becomes a tactician, able to increase the attack of their units and skillfully navigate through rough terrain. And there's the priest I don't care about. So, I don't like... Well, okay. If we give him tactician... No, that's attack. That's melee. We're basically focusing on ranged, so that's going to be a mistake. We do have we have a bow, but it's not about... The commander hero generally isn't about himself. It's about his army. So we don't want that. I don't like seeing Weapon Master here because I'm never really going to have him attack. So this is, I view, a useless skill up. And even though this is not the best skill to get, Discipline 2, it is +1 hit point. It's useful to his entire army. It has kept my units alive. Let's pick another point in this. Plus, we get +1 ammo and +1 range attack to all my units for free. Let's take it. So it's range attack for us. Me? I guess I'll take a defense point. Range defense or hit point? Let's give you a hit point. Word of life. Some jagged arrows. Just to make sure that battle gets saved, we will do that as well. And let's do one more round. You're so close to leveling, Alarin. No, let's stop here. Let's stop here. We've been playing for I think we're playing for almost 2 hours. All right, so that's it. Not bad. Let's do a quick summary of... Actually, let's also build builders before I end the episode. Let's build a mine here. And at home... I don't yet know which of these structures I'm building, so I won't build any of those. I think we should probably build the theater, though. It's expensive. But it will decrease the unrest level from now on when I build taverns, which is something I'll want to do. And we probably should start aiming for tier 2 units now that that's done. Which means I need to make up my mind what other units I'm building. I don't need any other units. We've got good units so far. I guess it'll probably be the Spearman School and the recruiting station for the light infantry guard. And the barracks, which will let me get more experience for my starting troops. So we'll probably be working towards that then. Alright, so let's do a quick end-of-game summary. We'll do the same thing at the beginning of the next episode, but, you know, it'll be a few days, so let's do it. So, we took 2 Tier 2 provinces this time, fighting the halflings for their horses, fighting the harpies for their metal, and we were victorious. Valnar has reached level 10. That's amazing, and we took the Commander ranks. He has gained another +1 to his unit's ranged attack, strength, and ammo when we just did that. We picked up a few miscellaneous pieces of gear for him as well, and another decent tier 2 spell, Word of Life. With the metal, by the way, and the horses, that all but guarantees that we're taking, what is it? Horsemen, because we've got what it takes to get that. Metal and horses, so I wouldn't see why we wouldn't do that. So we'll be aiming for, again, tier 2, jousting arena. We really want that. We're going to want the horses, the redwood next episode, so that we can actually build things without more expenses. Yeah, it's basically the last of the tier 1. Well, we don't have magic group, but it's the last of the most used tier 1 resources. And once Alarin levels to level 7, I think we will attempt this battle against the necromancers. Alright, and that will probably do for us, everyone. I guess I'll end the episode by sending Valinar over here to fight brigands. I'll get ready to do that. And Alarin, what am I fighting with you? Ooh, there's not a lot for him to fight that he can fight successfully now. It's a tier 2 brigand. I think that would be a waste of time. You know what I can do? I can, because the game has reverted on me, I might decide to back up the save file and see what's in a few locations off screen. That's probably cheating. I don't think I'll do it. Maybe I will. Alright, I'm gonna stop here. I'm babbling. Thank you all for watching. And, oh, actually, we're not done yet. I'll be back to read any comments I got on the last video. So, give me a few seconds, and I'll be back with that. Hey, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and read the comments I got on the last video. A heads up that because I didn't get that many this time, I'm not going to read the comments over the other campaign slot. It takes some amount of time to get that created, maybe like about 30 minutes or so. And so this will just be far faster for me to record this and then compress this part down than to split, splice, redo the audio, attach it to the end of the file otherwise. So let's go ahead and get started with this. So, Knight That Say Nay, if I can get to my browser. Here we go. It says, Dear Lord, those wolves are strong at level 30. I love the way you spelled dear there. That Say Nay. That makes a lot of sense for talking about wolves. With agility and intimidation, how as well, any foe with morale issues are just sure to be preyed upon. Kobold and Ratman, perhaps. And with the 30+ random allocated stats and abilities, they rival some tier 2 units. Knight That Say Nay, they are even better than that. I've seen some people use them to great effect at dealing with a single high-level enemy. Like a giant Cyclops. Doesn't have that much morale, like 16. Even a Hydra doesn't have that much morale. And so if you summon multiple wolves and you have some howling, you have others attacking and they have agility, you'll run this thing off the board with just tier 1 wolves. It's amazingly powerful. Those tier 1 wolves, thanks to their intimidation that they gain. Knight That Say Nay continues. One of them that you had summoned even had 14 counterattack. Wow, I didn't even notice that if that was the case. That's amazing. Most of the wolves I summoned seem to take picks which are intimidation or morale related. So I've never seen one with 14 counterattack, but apparently I did have one. Like I said, they continues. Spamming them out should help a lot. And with those elemental summon spell scrolls, maybe even going for upgraded mage is better than the druid path. At least you get summon level 4 and 5. Coupled with the ability to summon 2 units, then maybe you can have your own home-cooked miniature summon Naiad Swarm, if you find enough scrolls. So yes, I left a comment back tonight that's saying they're talking about the pros and cons of Archmage, which I think is the mage class, versus Druid, which is the mage scout path. And it's going to be an interesting choice when we get to level 10 with Alarin. The Archmage class, his special feature is that he can summon he can cast 2 spells per turn. As far as I can tell, it can be any level spell as well. He casts twice per turn, unless they've changed that. This can be really powerful because he can summon like 2 summon rat swarms, for example, and get like 10 or 12 rats on the field of battle immediately. The good news about the mage is that obviously he can also continue to take his mage skills up to the highest rank as well. The druid special is that he automatically gets points into summon. I think it's more, he ends up with more, I think, plus summon spell bonuses than the Archmage would gain, just naturally. I think he gets +4, +5 upon taking it at level 10, and then he gains more at level 20 when he becomes the Archmage. His special thing, as well, is that he does more damage with his wands, and he also, spells he casts are cheaper, 25% less gems, and I think 35 or 50% less gems at level 20. And so it's going to depend upon several things for us when Alarin reaches level 10, assuming that we're able to get him that far, obviously, and we're not defeated on the shard. And that is, I think what's going to boil down to is what skill is being offered to me when he hits level 10 to help me make that decision. If I see summoning rank 4 on the Archmage and something like, I don't know, ranged attack, or what, I forget what it's called, that marksmanship, for his scout, we're probably going to take the Archmage. But if I see something good for the scout upgrade, something like, let's say, terrain mastery. Actually, I think he gets force mastery by default as well. But if we see something like diplomacy or terrain mastery, something that doesn't help his ranged combat out, assuming, of course, I don't put any points into wands, then we'll probably take the druid. I don't think we'll go wrong with either of them. They're both good for different reasons. The question is, as well, I suppose, how many gems per turn will we be getting later on? And how often do I want to be casting these high-level spells? Actually, let's take a look at that together really quick, because I think we can look at those spells here. So, for example, Summon Eagle is 10 gems. So if I'm casting 2 of these, that's 20 gems per turn. And these Summon Giant Rat Swarm, 25 gems. Dire Bear's 35. And so it depends upon what our gem income is and what our reserve of gems is as well when he reaches level 10. I am tempted to take the Druid just because it will be thematic for us to have a Druid in a forested shard. But again, we might take the Archmage. It all depends upon, again, what our gem reserve is. I'm repeating myself. Let's just stop. So I respond back about this and how it's amazing. Apparently, I didn't read your comment very well, Untitled Chapter, because I just repeated what you said back to me. I'm sorry about that. And yes, I had just realized when I was looking at this in responding to your comment that the Tier 3 Blooming Lane, this spell school, gives us Summon Rat Swarm as a spell we can take. We are absolutely taking this. Summon Wasp Cloud could also be useful. This reduces the entire army's range attack to 1. I think, is that right? Oh no, I'm sorry. This is an AoE like blast, so it affects effectively 6 hexes. I think it's 6 or 7. Yeah, very powerful. We will absolutely be taking the Tier 3 spells, Nature Spell School for Alarin. Maybe even for our commander, since I think the rats would benefit from his passives here somewhat. Sif Just Polier responded back to my comment to you, Knight that say nay, with one consideration when comparing the summoning 5 Archmages with the Druid bonus. Druids only get increase in summoning power, but summoning 5 gives increased summoning range, which can be a powerful tactical asset. Yes, That's a great point. That's something I did not think about, suggest player. I forgot that, yes, we only get plus summoning strength, not summoning. And so this is going to go up. I think, again, the druid, I think, gets more total summoning than the archdruid, than the... Actually, I don't think he gets plus range, but I think he gets more summon strength than the mage would get, at the cost of losing out on this +2 extra range. Useful if you want to, say, have a bunch of rats appear right in the middle of the enemy's lines and immediately attack and poison all of them. And the only other comment I got was from you as well, Suggest Player. When the statue event comes, I recommend breaking the statue. At worst, you get a temporary mood penalty, but the good result gives you high-end artifacts, and I mean really good artifacts. So I wasn't sure if there was any benefit to breaking the statue. I thought it might give you like a little bit of gold or something in it, or some gems if you discovered it was indeed a trap. I know that if you do a celebration, there's a chance that the statue is actually a trap and detonates, killing many people in the province. And then you have to spend like 300 gold to keep them happy or they're unhappy. And the benefit of the celebration is reducing the population's bad mood if it was bad. So now that I know this is the case and we can get some magical items from that statue, I will probably break it a little more often than I used to, especially if the population mood is content. Because yes, we will suffer a small... the population mood will drop by, I think, 1 rank, but it doesn't last very long. And so I will probably do that in the future when we get that summoned statue event. And that's all the comments I got at this moment, everyone. So I'm going to go ahead and compress this part down, get this uploaded, and I will see you guys in the next one.